General Colin Powell was remembered today as a trailblazer who was devoted to his family and country. The Bronx native died last month from COVID complications.
Powell's son fought back tears during a tribute to his father. CBS 2's Brennan reports now from Washington National Cathedral.
A who's who of Washington came to deliver a heartfelt farewell salute to a four-star general and a first-class statesman, Colin Powell. Presidents, cabinet secretaries, friends, and family filled Washington's National Cathedral.
Colin Powell was a great lion with a big heart. We will miss him terribly.
The woman Powell called his most important advisor, his wife of 60 years, Alma, sat with her children and grandchildren and heard tributes to the man who put family first.
Beneath that glossy exterior of warrior statesman was one of the gentlest and most decent people any of us will ever meet.
Take my hand, precious Lord.
The cathedral was filled with music. But who knew that the Swedish group ABBA was on the playlist? Apparently Powell was a superfan and once surprised Swedish and U.S. diplomats with his own cover of their lyrics.
Colin immediately went down on one knee and sang the entire Mamma Mia to a very amused foreign minister from Sweden and to a gobsmacked U.S. delegation who had never seen anything like it.
In a city that rarely agrees on anything, Republicans and Democrats were in unison in their praise of the man who served 3 presidents and was awarded not 1 but 2 Presidential Medals of Freedom. Powell was the first African-American Secretary of State, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs, and National Security Advisor, an inspiration to a generation.
Not only were we paying tribute to a soldier who first and foremost recognized the importance of the military as far as balancing the equations of society and protecting us, but also a statesman.
Powell never forgot his roots. He was a proud graduate of City College of New York.
When he was finishing up his service as Secretary of State, he came back up to campus, and we put him in a room with 8 of the first Colin Powell Fellows. He had them tell their stories, and he said, "My God, you are me. This is who I was 50 years ago."
Powell's life trajectory was nothing short of extraordinary. The son of Jamaican immigrants who went from the streets of the South Bronx to the halls of power in Washington, a patriot who truly lived the American dream.
If Colin Powell's life is possible, then it should be possible for every American. That would be what General Powell would want.
So many of the people who spoke to us talked of their genuine affection for Colin Powell, and at least one person said that while this may have been a funeral here today, in fact, it was a celebration of an incredible life. In Washington, Brennan, CBS 2 News.
That it was.
Yeah.
That it was.